Welcome to the Morning Swim Show for Tuesday, October 12th, 2010. I'm your host, Peter Bush. In the Phoenice Monitor today, we'll talk to David Plummer. He had a huge breakout summer, winning the 100 back at U.S. Nationals. And David joins us right now in the Phoenice Monitor from the town that bears his swim club's name, Minnetonka, Minnesota. David, welcome to the show. How you doing?
Hey, thanks. I appreciate it. I'm doing well.
Tell us about Minnetonka, Minnesota.
Minnetonka is a suburb out to the west of Minneapolis, just probably 15 minutes from downtown.
And the club, what connection do you have to that club other than, I know you went to UM?
Yeah, well, three of the coaches out there are also swam at the University of Minnesota. Ben Bartel swam and graduated a few years before I got there, and then also Dan Burvey and Zach Wood were also graduates of the U of M. They swam all 4 years and graduated the year before I did.
Now, you've never really had a consistent coach. You know, it's been years and years and years. You've just kind of gone back and forth with different coaches. I mean, do you feel like you're finally getting some consistency?
Yeah, definitely. It's coming off a great season. It's really nice to look forward to the next 2 years and know that I'm going to be working with the same coach all the way through. The nice thing about what I've done so far is I've had a chance to work with some great coaches, from Dennis Dale and Bill Trammell at the University of Minnesota to my club coaches Joe Stocker and John Brown. It's nice to have worked with such great guys, but it is nice to look forward and know that I'm going to have some stability in the coaching area.
All right, so you beat one of the most prestigious, if you will, fields that you could possibly imagine in the 100 backstroke at U.S. Nationals. You got Pearsall in there. I mean, you had Matt Grievers. I mean, you had some of the best backstrokers ever. You win that, then Pan Pacs, you hit the lane line. What happened?
I think I got a little jittery. I think it came from. I think I missed the turn a little bit, came out, spun my wheels a little bit, and ran into that lane line, and just kind of got out of my game a little bit. And after that, it was just too little, too late. But overall, can't complain with a great summer.
What do you say to yourself when you smack the lane line like that and pretty much take yourself out of the chance to win the Pan Pacs?
Turnover. Try to get into that wall. Try to stay ahead of as many people as you can. But after it was over, it was nice to know that I could have been in that race for the win had that not happened. And it was my first big international final, so I was pretty excited with the meet overall.
Is it even possible to say who the best backstrokers in America right now are? Like top two? I mean, it seems like one of those that's going to be very, very difficult to sort out in 2012.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's such a deep event, and new people pop out all the time. I'm just excited to be a part of it. I said in an interview afterwards that it's just huge confidence booster. So I know now that I can compete with those guys, and I know now that anybody on any day can be beat. So I'm excited looking to the future.
I know finances can get tricky once you're out of college. You're a pro swimmer now, but we wish you guys all made more money. I mean, how have you supported yourself since graduation, and how are you going to keep on going to 2012?
Coaching mostly. I'm coaching right now with the club team that I swim at. I coach with a couple different groups with some little kids, and I do some private lessons, and that sort of keeps me afloat, keeps me paying rent and buying groceries, so that's nice. But for now, that'll do. It's enough for now.
Well, it's going to be very intriguing now with another guy in the mix for the 2012 100 backstroke race. So glad to have you in that mix, and thanks for joining us.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
All right, that's David Plummer joining us from Minnesota today in the Phoenice Monitor, and that's it for today's show. I'm Peter Bush, reminding you to keep your head down at the finish.